Every morning is a new chance to take control of your destiny and move one step closer to success. The challenges ahead are not obstacles. They are opportunities to prove just how unstoppable you really are. I am capable of achieving greatness. This is not just a statement, it's a deep, unwavering belief that resides within you, a truth that holds the power to shift the direction of your life. Too often, we let self-doubt, fear, and the weight of past failures cloud our vision of who we truly are and what we are capable of. But deep down, in the core of your being, there is a force, an unshakable power that is capable of achieving far more than you ever imagined. The key is to recognize it, to believe in it, and to unlock it. You are not limited by your circumstances or by what others tell you. Your potential is not confined to the past mistakes you've made or the setbacks you've encountered. Your greatness is waiting to be tapped into, but it requires a mindset that refuses to accept anything less than the best from yourself. The journey to success is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about pushing past the doubts, the fears, and the obstacles that try to stand in your way, and saying, I will not stop until I reach the heights I'm destined to reach. The belief in your capability starts with taking ownership of your life. Too many times, people give away their power by blaming external circumstances or the actions of others. You are the master of your own fate, the captain of your own ship. You decide what kind of life you will lead, and you are the one who holds the pen that writes your story. No one else can define your worth, your potential, or your success. That is a right that belongs solely to you. Every day you wake up, you are given a fresh opportunity to move closer to the greatness that is already inside of you. Understand this, greatness isn't an accident. It's a result of consistent effort, intentional choices, and an unwavering belief that you have something powerful to offer the world. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to commit to growth. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the momentum that will eventually propel you toward your goals. If you fall short one day, get back up and keep going. If you face failure, use it as fuel to learn and come back stronger. Success is not linear, but it is inevitable for those who refuse to settle. It's important to recognize that greatness isn't necessarily about fame or wealth. It's about fulfilling your potential, living in alignment with your values, and pushing yourself to be the best version of who you are. Success can mean something different to everyone. For some, it's achieving professional goals. For others, it's personal growth, relationships, or the pursuit of a passion. No matter what your version of success is, you are capable of achieving it. It's already within you, waiting for you to step into your power and claim it. The key to unlocking your greatness is your belief in yourself. You must wake up each day with the knowledge that you have everything you need to succeed already inside of you. The resources, the resilience, the determination, they're all there. What you need is the courage to trust in your own abilities, the faith to keep moving forward even when the road gets tough, and the persistence to keep going when you feel like giving up. This is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who fall short. The unshakable belief that success is not just possible but destined. When you embrace this belief, you shift from merely going through the motions to living with purpose and intention. You start seeing every challenge as an opportunity for growth, every failure as a lesson, and every step forward as a victory. It's not about what happens to you, it's about how you respond, how you rise, and how you continue to push forward. You are capable of greatness, and once you truly believe that, nothing will be able to stop you. Today is a new opportunity to move forward. Each new day is a blank canvas, waiting for you to make your mark. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a fresh start, and it holds the potential for something greater. You can't change the past, but you have full control over how you move forward, how you approach today, and how you shape the future. Today is the opportunity to take the next step toward the goals you've set, to make progress, and to build the momentum that will carry you toward your success. Far too many people wake up in the morning with the weight of the past dragging them down. They carry the baggage of mistakes, regrets, and missed opportunities into the present, allowing it to cloud their view of what is possible. This mindset can be paralyzing. It keeps them stuck in yesterday's failures, making it harder to embrace the potential of today. But the truth is, every day is a new beginning. It doesn't matter how many times you've stumbled before, or how many setbacks you've faced. What matters is that today, you have a chance to rise again, to reset, and to move forward with renewed purpose. Each morning is an invitation to start over, to take everything you've learned from the past and apply it to the present moment. The mistakes you've made are not permanent scars. They are stepping stones that can guide you toward better decisions and greater success. You have learned from them, and now you are wiser, stronger, and more prepared to face whatever comes next. Your past does not define you, but how you choose to respond to it does. You have the power to let go of what no longer serves you, and to focus on what will help you move forward. The key is to embrace each day with a mindset of possibility. Instead of waking up and thinking about the obstacles that stand in your way, think about the opportunities that await you. Every day offers a chance to build something new, to create something meaningful, and to take one step closer to your dreams. When you approach each day with this mindset, you open yourself up to the endless possibilities that exist. The future is not some distant, unattainable goal. It's something you can begin shaping right now, starting with today. Moving forward requires action. It's not enough to simply acknowledge that today is a new opportunity. You have to seize it. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who don't is often the willingness to take consistent action, no matter how small the steps. Even on days when you don't feel like it, even when things don't seem to be going your way, the act of moving forward, however incremental, adds up over time. Action breeds momentum, and momentum creates results. But moving forward doesn't always mean charging ahead full force. Sometimes, it's about making small, intentional steps in the right direction. Sometimes, it's about taking a moment to assess where you are and adjusting your approach to make sure you're moving in the right direction. Progress is progress, no matter the pace. Every step forward, no matter how small, gets you closer to your goal. And with each new day, you have the power to determine what that next step will be. There will be times when the road ahead seems uncertain, or the path is unclear. But even in those moments, remember that today is still an opportunity to take action, to do something that moves you closer to where you want to be. The uncertainty may feel uncomfortable, but it's also a part of the process. Embrace it. Step into it. Know that moving forward doesn't always mean having all the answers. It means trusting yourself enough to keep going, even when the destination isn't immediately visible. Today is a gift, and how you choose to use it can make all the difference. The past is gone, and the future is yet to be written, but today you hold the pen. The decisions you make today will shape the person you become and the life you create. It doesn't matter how many times you've stumbled or how far you've come. Today is your chance to move forward with purpose and passion. The only question is, what will you do with it? I control my destiny with my actions. This is a powerful truth, one that empowers you to take full responsibility for the direction of your life. Too often people fall into the trap of believing that their lives are shaped solely by external circumstances, the economy, the actions of others, or the hand they were dealt in life. But the truth is, you hold the power to shape your own destiny. It's not about where you come from or what you've been through. It's about the choices you make every single day, the actions you take, no matter how big or small, are the force that propels you toward the future you desire. Your life is a series of decisions, and each one is a step toward your ultimate destination. Every action you take today sets the course for tomorrow. The key is to recognize that your destiny is not something that happens to you, it's something you actively create. The choices you make, whether in your personal life, your career, or your mindset, are the building blocks of your future. Every thought you entertain, every word you speak, and every action you take has the potential to bring you closer to your goals or push you further from them. So if you want to change your life, you must first change your actions. The world doesn't owe you success, and no one is going to hand it to you on a silver platter. The only way to achieve the life you desire is to take ownership of your actions and make them align with your vision. If you want to be successful, you need to adopt the habits, the mindset, and the work ethic that successful people embody. You have to be willing to put in the effort, day in and day out, even when it's hard, even when no one is watching, and even when you're faced with setbacks. It's easy to blame circumstances or other people for your situation, but doing so only disempowers you. The truth is, the moment you accept that you control your destiny is the moment you gain the freedom to change your life. External factors can influence you, but they do not define you. You are in control of how you respond to them. If life throws a challenge your way, it's not the challenge that matters, it's how you react to it. You can choose to let it defeat you, or you can choose to rise above it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Control over your destiny means making conscious, intentional decisions that align with your long-term vision. It means choosing to invest in yourself, your growth, and your future, no matter what distractions or temptations come your way. It means being disciplined, staying focused, and understanding that the journey to success is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Every action you take should move you closer to the person you want to become and the life you want to create. No one can take away your ability to act. No one can control your choices, and no one can stop you from making the decisions that will ultimately lead you to your goals. When you take full responsibility for your actions, you unlock a sense of power that allows you to rise above any obstacle. You stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and start seeing yourself as the architect of your own life. The path to success is not about waiting for the right moment or for everything to be perfect. It's about taking action now. The right moment is always now. Every action you take today is a step closer to your destiny, and even the smallest of actions can set incredible things into motion. The key is consistency. Success is built upon a foundation of small, deliberate actions taken every day, without fail. Ultimately, controlling your destiny is about living with intention and purpose. It's about making decisions that reflect who you want to become and where you want to go. It's about taking charge of your own life and not letting anyone or anything dictate your future. You control your destiny with your actions, and by making those actions count, you create a future that is entirely in your hands. Challenges are stepping stones, not roadblocks. Every successful person you admire has faced obstacles, difficulties, and hardships, yet what sets them apart is how they perceive and respond to those challenges. They don't see challenges as barriers, but as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. Life is not about avoiding challenges, it's about embracing them, learning how to face them head-on, and using them as a catalyst for your own personal growth. Challenges are an inevitable part of life. No one is exempt from them, no matter how successful they appear on the surface. The truth is, every challenge presents an opportunity to build resilience. It forces you to confront your weaknesses, to sharpen your skills, and to adapt to new circumstances. The greatest achievements often come from the greatest struggles. The most powerful individuals are those who have faced the toughest times and found a way to rise above them. When you're confronted with a challenge, the natural instinct might be to feel overwhelmed, discouraged, or even defeated. But instead of allowing those feelings to take control, remember that every challenge is a chance to test yourself, to push your limits, and to become better than you were yesterday. Instead of seeing obstacles as something that will stop you, view them as something that will propel you forward. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a lesson that can point you toward a new, better way of thinking or doing things. When you encounter a challenge, it's essential to keep a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and perseverance. It's the understanding that challenges are not signs of failure, but are simply part of the process of growth. With a growth mindset, failure doesn't mean the end of the road. It means you've learned something valuable that will help you succeed the next time. It's about reframing the way you see difficulties and realizing that they are integral to your success. Challenges also build character. The things that come easily to you don't require much effort, and they often don't result in significant personal growth. It's the struggles, the moments when things don't go according to plan, that force you to dig deep, to find strength you didn't know you had, and to prove to yourself that you can overcome anything. It's in these moments of adversity that you discover your true potential. It's also important to remember that challenges are temporary. No matter how difficult a situation may seem at the time, it will eventually pass. Life moves on, and so do you. The key is to keep moving forward, even when the road is tough. The most successful people don't allow obstacles to define them. They acknowledge the challenge, learn from it, and keep pushing forward. They know that every step they take, no matter how small, is bringing them closer to their ultimate goal. Your perspective on challenges will determine how they impact your life. If you allow them to stop you, to discourage you, or to make you feel powerless, then they will become roadblocks that hold you back. But if you choose to view them as stepping stones, as opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve, then you will begin to see the immense potential in every challenge you face. Remember that nothing worth having comes easily. Success, fulfillment, and greatness are all the result of overcoming challenges. The obstacles you face are not meant to break you. They are meant to make you stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving the life you want. When you start seeing challenges for what they truly are, stepping stones that lead to greater things, you will stop fearing them. Instead, you'll embrace them, knowing that they are the very things that will help you reach new heights. I am relentless in the pursuit of my goals. This is not just a statement, it's a declaration of commitment, of persistence, and of unwavering focus. Relentlessness is a quality that defines those who succeed. It's not about having the perfect plan, nor is it about waiting for the right circumstances to align. Being relentless means refusing to give up, no matter the hurdles, no matter the setbacks, no matter the amount of time it takes. It's about pushing forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you, knowing that every challenge you face is just another step toward your ultimate goal. There will always be obstacles that arise on the path to success. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and there will be times when things don't work out the way you expect. It's in those moments that your relentlessness will be tested. Will you allow failure to define you, or will you find a way to push through and keep going? The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is often the ability to remain persistent when the going gets tough. Being relentless doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means you're willing to keep trying, even when you stumble or fall. It means being resilient in the face of adversity and not allowing setbacks to deter you from your goal. The journey toward success is rarely linear, and it's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. But relentlessness is about taking those setbacks in stride, learning from them, and using them as fuel to keep moving forward. One of the key elements of being relentless is having a clear sense of purpose. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, when you have a vision that you are passionate about, it becomes much easier to remain committed, no matter the obstacles. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to lose focus or get distracted by things that don't align with your goals. But when you are driven by a deep desire to reach your destination, nothing can stand in your way for long. Relentlessness also requires a deep level of discipline. It's not about working harder for the sake of it. It's about working smarter, with intention, and sticking to the process, even when it feels like progress is slow. Success doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't come without effort. The most successful people understand that it's not just about putting in hours of work, it's about consistently showing up, giving your best, and staying focused on your end goal, no matter how far away it may seem. Another vital aspect of being relentless is the ability to keep pushing forward, even when you don't see immediate results. This is where patience comes in. Relentless people know that success takes time, and that each day spent working toward their goals is a day closer to achieving them. They understand that the process itself is just as important as the end result, and they are willing to put in the work without expecting instant gratification. It's about trusting the journey and knowing that every effort you make is contributing to your eventual success. There will be times when others try to discourage you, when you face criticism, or when people doubt your abilities. Relentlessness means tuning out those voices and staying focused on your own vision. It means not letting external negativity affect your belief in yourself and your mission. When you are relentless, you develop a thick skin, knowing that your success is not dependent on the opinions of others, but on your own determination and commitment to your goals. Relentlessness also requires self-belief. You must have the confidence to know that, despite any obstacles, you have what it takes to keep going. The world may throw challenges your way, but if you believe in your abilities, you will never back down. This belief in yourself fuels your persistence and keeps you moving forward, even when the path gets tough. Being relentless in the pursuit of your goals is the key to turning dreams into reality. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about refusing to let failure stop you. It's not about avoiding difficulties, it's about using them as stepping stones on the road to success. With relentless determination, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, because you will never stop, no matter how difficult the journey may be. I believe in my ability to overcome anything. This belief is the foundation of every successful journey. It is not simply a matter of positive thinking, it is a core conviction that you possess the strength, resilience, and wisdom to face whatever life throws your way. The challenges that seem insurmountable, the obstacles that feel impossible, are simply tests that allow you to tap into the potential you have yet to fully realize. The truth is, your ability to overcome adversity is far greater than you think. It's not about avoiding difficulties, it's about having the courage to face them head-on, and knowing that in the end you will rise stronger than before. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. It can feel as though one challenge leads to another, as if the universe is testing your resolve at every corner. But what if you saw these challenges as opportunities to strengthen your belief in yourself? What if you stopped seeing every setback as a sign that you're not meant to succeed and started seeing it as a sign that you are being prepared for something greater? Every time you overcome an obstacle, you grow. You learn new things about yourself, about the world, and about how to navigate the ups and downs that are an inevitable part of life. Believing in your ability to overcome anything starts with trusting yourself. You have survived every difficult moment that life has thrown at you thus far, whether it was a personal setback, a professional struggle, or an emotional hardship. You may not have always known how you would get through it, but you did. And every time you faced adversity and came out on the other side, you proved to yourself that you are capable. This accumulated experience is a testament to your inner strength. You've already overcome so much, and the truth is, you're stronger than you realize. One of the greatest barriers to overcoming challenges is the fear of failure. Many people hesitate to take action or give up prematurely because they fear they will not succeed. But the key to overcoming anything is understanding that failure is not the end. It's simply a part of the process. You don't have to get everything right the first time, or the second, or even the third. What matters is that you keep going. The failures you encounter are stepping stones. They are not marks of defeat, but opportunities to learn, adjust, and improve. Each failure brings you one step closer to the solution, to the breakthrough you're seeking. When you face challenges, it's important to stay grounded in the belief that you can handle whatever comes your way. The mind is incredibly powerful, and your thoughts shape your reality. If you believe that you are capable of overcoming anything, you create the mental fortitude needed to face challenges head-on. Self-doubt only weakens you, but self-belief strengthens you. The more you affirm your ability to overcome obstacles, the more resilient and resourceful you become. There will be times when the road ahead seems uncertain, when you can't see the way forward, but that is where your belief in yourself becomes even more crucial. In these moments, it is important to remember that uncertainty is not the same as impossibility. Even when things don't go according to plan, even when you don't know exactly how to move forward, your belief in your ability to adapt and find solutions will carry you through. You are not helpless. You are not powerless. You are capable of finding your way, even when the path is unclear. Belief in your ability to overcome challenges also means knowing when to seek help. Overcoming something doesn't always mean doing it alone. It's about recognizing the resources, the support, and the tools that are available to you. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, a coach, or a colleague, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's a demonstration of your commitment to success, to your personal growth, and to your ability to face the challenges in front of you with everything you've got. Finally, believing in your ability to overcome anything means not letting fear dictate your decisions. Fear will try to convince you that you are not strong enough, not skilled enough, or not ready to face the challenges ahead. But remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to move forward in spite of it. When you believe in your ability to overcome anything, fear becomes just another emotion to acknowledge and move beyond. It no longer has the power to paralyze you. Instead, you rise above it, knowing that you have everything within you to succeed. The power is in your hands, and you have already proven, time and time again, that you can overcome anything life throws your way. In the journey to success, the most important thing you can do is believe in yourself, embrace challenges, and remain relentless in your pursuit of your goals. Every morning is an opportunity to reset, to move forward, and to take action. Remember, the obstacles that arise are not meant to stop you, they are meant to test your resilience and help you grow. With the right mindset, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Control your destiny with your actions. Face each challenge with courage, and know that your belief in your ability to overcome anything is the key to unlocking your full potential. Keep pushing forward, stay committed, and never forget that success is built on persistence, self-belief, and an unwavering commitment to your vision. The path may not always be easy, but with each step you take, you're one step closer to the life you've always dreamed of.